Okay, hi everyone, I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Landstalker for the Sega Genesis. Last time, we settled a dispute between the Mason and Gumi tribes of teddy bears, and we were rewarded with this mysterious red jewel that we don't really know what to do with yet, but we may uncover some clues. Anyways, in this town of we are now in the town of Ryuma, and apparently there are some thieves that have been abducting citizens around here. Before we get started, I'm going to start the poll right now. Which game would you like to be covered next once I enter intermission with Landstalker? The choices are Alien Storm, Eliminate Down, NHL 94, and Road Rash. And you got until intermission to cast your votes. Also, one other thing I like to address, June 23rd will be Sonic the Hedgehog's 34th birthday. So I hope you got a little request to see what game you would like me to cover next. Wait, I just see that? Yeah, I just saw that. I heard them! I heard them! The mayor was killed by the thieves! What a disaster! I have to tell everybody in town! Yeah, I actually spotted that guy last time. I just wasn't gonna talk to him. So, we might as well go inside and see what's up. Young man, you've caused a bad time. I don't know how to put this, but we've got a problem. Would you do us a favor? You're right, I should tell you what I want first. I want you to go to their hideout and wipe them out. Will you do it? No. Disappointing you, boy. I said no. Wait. Quick response. Are you sure? Okay. Their hideout is in the cave on the promontory. You can get there by raft. It's all over for this tough. The mayor is killed. So you heard us. Well, the mayor went to try and bargain with the thieves, but he never came back. What happened? So yeah, that's all you have to do in order to trigger this quest line. Oh yeah, it's just my comment. Just my poll that's up. So now it's time to make for progress. We are going to go right to the thieves' hideout and try to rescue the mayor. And looky here, the knight is no longer there standing guard of the raft. Wait a sec. There you are. Give me that little witch at once. It's Kaya. It's Kayla, Wally, and Ink. Right to the shore. The shore. The shore. What are you doing? Hurry up! Oh my! Drifting away. Now we're dead ducks. Okay. Yes, we are going to the thieves' hideout. And believe it or not, even though we have to get there by raft, this place is not missable, nor are there any missable treasures on this island. Let's get close to the gods if you would advance. So yeah, pay attention to the clues. They will give you some feedback on... Uh-oh. There we are. So right now there are no chests for us to grab, so we're just crossing this bridge and up this ladder. Only he who chooses the hard way can lay his hands on the treasure. You can just cross that over there. The treasure is an eggy. So I'm just taking a quick peek here. Yeah, it's just a Neki. Alright, there's nothing in the next couple rooms. Buffy's answer seems to be dead. Yeah, some of the captors... Yeah, these thieves are definitely not good guys. Some of their captives have perished in this cave. Nope. Jesus freaking Christ. Alright, got them all. Still no, there's still no sign of any treasure here. So it looks like we're going to have to continue our upward trek through the hideout. Goal to be on the spikes. Looky here. This chest contains Neki, and this one I think is also Neki. The hard max for any individual item is 9. But most items are just 1 of those. And so far, so good. Very nice. So, what do we do? How do we make more progress in a place like this? By doing that. All you have to do is jump up and press yourself against that statue in order to push the statue backwards. That causes this dam to go up. It causes the water in the lower levels to dry up. Now the only question I have for you guys is, was it a goddamn? Took out those enemies. Do we go all the way to the bottom? Yes, we do, because going forward, continue on here actually means continue on with the story. Wait. means there's a key that we need to pick up. We don't need to go. There's nothing for us over there. And here's our 9th Eki. So yeah, we need to go down here to pick up a key. That's not to it. Pockets? You again? Me? I came here in search of the treasures, but grew sleepy. They said the trees can be a treasure hunter's best friend. Keep this in mind. I wonder what that means. Alright, I want to see. Is it this one? No, that's not the one I want. That's a livestock. We don't want to pick that one up quite yet. Here's the one that we want, the key. But we will be coming back here later to pick up that livestock. So now we have to make our way back up. Across here, and go in this room. Kill all the bubbles. Getting cornered right there. Not that difficult, all things considered. Now we're back up here, we can proceed with the story. Alright, there are a couple treasures in here, but we don't need to pick. Even though none of them are livestock per se, we don't need to pick them up straight away. We can maybe pick them up on the way to them, but that's about it. Oh, right, and this is the reason why I had to go all the way back there and pick up the key, so we can access this room. Cross up here. Let's see, which way do we go? That way leads to those two items. We don't need to get them yet. Down there, we will... Alright, our bag is full, so we need to find a way to use up an Eki. Yeah, we are so far so good. These are temporary platforms, so we have to hop across them. This chest contains a livestock, so it's best that we ignore it for now. And which way to go? This way leads to a livestock, so we're gonna ignore it for now. We'll come back here later to pick up. That was weird. Oh yeah, there's a trapdoor down here. You wanna jump down here though? Here's another key. Definitely need that, and we need to use up another Eki Eki. Eki 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 Patam. What's anyone who wants to know what that was about, watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Alright, take this lift and what do you know, we are right back up here. Very simple to navigate. A brave soul, your effort will be rewarded if you do your best. Okay. So now we use the key that we just got. We have to kill this statue to open this door here. There's no answer, seems to be dead. You think? Anyways, here's a new item, golden statue. What does that do? Alright, Alright, golden statue. When you use it, fills up your sword meter and keeps it fully charged for a short period of time. That's not something we need to worry about yet because we just have a normal sword and it has no magical properties. And of course, 20 gold. So we go up here. And looky here, we are face to face with the boss. Who goes there? Why, you puny, you'll never go back alive. And this is technically a boss, though, not really. Very easy. Even with just 7 stock. I don't know who you are, but thanks. I'm almost dead from hunger and fright. Please visit me when you get back into town. I'm free! Alright, this chest over here contains all livestock, so we are holding off on that for now. And I'm gonna use another Eki Eki. Just to free up space. I think these are just gold. I like money, so might as well go open them. And this chest contains a lithograph. Nigel! That's Gola, one of the destructive gods King Nole used to worship. Gola? Look, 5 stones are inlaid on Gola's body. 1 on each leg, and 1 in each claw, and 1 in the tail. Let me read it. Here's the gist. Collect all 5 stones to get Gola's eye. Looks like the rest is nearly rubbed off. Hey! What, you see something? Look! Does the shape of Gola remind you of anything? Yeah, right, it's a dragon. Oh, right, of course. It's a map of this island. So if Gola breathes fire, that means his mouth is the volcano. That's it. And the 5 stones represent the locations of the jewels. Brilliant! You mean like the red jewel, but then why is it on the far west side of the island? Guess northwest side, so to speak. I don't know. Then Gola's eye must stand for... Uh-oh. No, no! Great, now I know the location of the treasures. Lucky me. Hand me that lithograph and your little friend can go free, okay? Help me, Nigel! Darn. Pass it, or he'll eat her up. Double darn. Yeah, this definitely feels like a kid's game. Nigel handed over the lithograph. Ha ha ha! Good boy! I don't need her anymore. Bye now. Oh, I'll never forgive her! Nigel! Nigel! The lithograph. No problem. I saw enough to remember the location of the jewels. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so that sucks. So we no longer have any use for this place, at least for a while. If there is a closed off chest, it's literally because we're saving them for later, because they are literally just livestock. So we're gonna go this way now. Alright, I'm just... Alright. So we got another statue Gaia. Wait. And what the statue Gaia does, it's a little different from gold statue. It basically causes an earthquake. Wait a minute, let me see that. Stupid pop-ups. Yeah, when used, it causes a huge earthquake which hurts any monster within range. So no livestock up here, but it is a bit annoying to try to grab it. With that out of the way though, we are done with this place. And as Bubsy would say, which I'm pretty sure was just a pop culture reference, though I'm not quite sure what that reference is. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Though, or another way of saying, as my cousin Vinny would put it, I'm finished with this place. At least for now. And now we are gonna head back down. There's nothing else for us here. Are you going back down? Yes, I am. Okay, let's go. But now that we finished with this place, I think we can speak with the mayor. Strange blonde woman just snatched my safe conduct pass. I knew you were really something all along. It's yes, you're the honorary sister Ryuma, even though we are just passing by. It's in the town. I can't believe you did it alone. Nigel, we have been waiting for you. I really want to thank you. You can't imagine how happy I am to return to my job again. As a reward for rescuing the mayor, please take this. I hope it'll help you. The safety pass, which allows us access to the town of Mercator. And we also got 100 golds for good measure. Get into Mercator with it. So now, we're not quite done with this place though. There is still something for us to get here. Because now, the shop owner is also back. It's worth 300 gold, and we can more than afford it. Thank you, thank you. Now we have 8 bar pieces, and this is the Statue of the Goddess gold statue. And this is an item called Detox Grass, but we will freely have more of those later. They basically act as remedies to status afflictions. Or that Mercator is governed by Duke Mercator now. Haha, Pop came back, he's very strong, isn't he? Yeah, that's another NPC that came back after being captured. I want to speak to all the citizens now that we have liberated the denizens of Ryuma and have defeated the Thieves. Nigel, good timing. My apprentice has disappeared in all this confusion. May I work here in his place? Sure. Ah, just kidding. What a good-natured boy you are. It's okay. The people of Ryuma need your help more than I do. You're a good boy. So where did his apprentice go, I wonder? We're going here? One more point. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. When you find the treasures, please buy every item in this shop. Haha, sorry, just a little sales. Don't worry. Once we max out all those items, we won't need to worry about a thing. There's nobody here. Okay, there's nobody there. Found a lithograph there? Great, it must be a clue. Let me see it. What? It was snatched away? So fine, are they gone yet? Yeah, they are gone. They won't be coming back. And yes, the thieves themselves will not respawn. We already been in here. Nobody here either. Is anybody here? Why did you go without me? Because it's dangerous and because that's not really an option. Welcome to our church. You're great. How did you ever brave the depths of that cave alone? You defeated the thieves all by yourself? Unbelievable. Be careful. Yeah, we already spoke with everyone here. So you're a hero, young man. Welcome, you can take a rest and even buy supplies here. Look forward to seeing you again. No, really, I mean it. Now that the thieves are gone, I think I'll stay here for a while. Bye now. Yes, we are leaving. Right now we need to go back. I'm just looking carefully at the maps. Before continuing on with our adventure. And we only have 8 livestocks because we've mostly been getting them from shops. Before continuing, I want to see. Alright, we definitely don't want to do T-board yet. Yes, it would be a big help to do T-board now, but this is a perfect playthrough, and there is a way to completely screw up getting a perfect playthrough by nabbing a chest that may or may not spawn it back in again. If you make it spawn before you're ready for it. Furthermore, T-board is an optional location. So there's really no need for us to go there yet. So we are now heading towards Mercador. Alright, so lots of gold right there. Right, okay. So this way leads to a place of very little importance to us, at least for the time being. There's nothing that we can get here quite yet, and even if there was, one of those items is a livestock and we don't need it. And even so, we are quite a ways away from being able to do anything. And let's upgrade a healing item, which we don't need yet. Alright. Just up out there at Mercador now. Alright, so here we are, but before we speak with those guards, let's head to this tree. Yes, there is a reason why I'm entering these trees. It's not just for 100% completion. You come in now, but you can't pass this gate for free. So I'm a little strapped for cash, and Baby needs a new pair of shoes. I'll let you in for 200 gold. What do you say? Let's take on this offer first. Hey, thanks. You must be rich. Hey, tell you what. If you want to double your money, there's a place called Green Peas in town. You may gain or you may lose. It all depends on your luck. Alright. No, not really. What up, mine, sir? Okay, go ahead. If we speak to them further, Mercador is a historic town. We welcome. This is Mercador, where money's the most important thing in the world. I'll say. So now, there is a lot to do and not a whole lot of time to do it in. So we're coming up to time soon, so I recommend, if you haven't already, to cast your vote now before the stream ends. Duke Mercador is wonderful! He looks so gentle, mild, and refined. Given the hype I wouldn't be surprised if he's anything but. I mean, he's a freaking duke, for crying out loud. You know, Dukes are almost always the villain in these sorts of games. Oh, sir, welcome to my hotel. We almost never get to go inside the castle. There's a beautiful town, great for sightseeing and entertainment. Just arrived from the continent. Gosh, what a big town. Prices are way too high in this town. I'm gonna need a lot more money. Hope you have a nice trip. Alright, so... This fortune teller is famous around here. She can cast an awesome spell on us. Alright, let's see it. Want to be young again. No, don't disturb me. This requires my utmost concentration. When one really becomes young, I can boast to all my friends. And I don't pretend to be scared. No, that's the first time I ever saw such a thing. Okay, what's in here? Monsters. Arrgh. Yes. Monsters on this island are rare. They fetch a good price on the continent. Yeah, and that's about all there is to do here. How come a doghouse occupies the best place in the town? I just don't understand. Bow wow! Bow wow! Mercador Harbor is to the south. We have a regular liner from the continent. Alright. And... an evil magician to the south of us is a source of great distress to the Duke. Must be using his magic powers to threaten the Duke into giving him money. That's why we have to pay a heavy tax, isn't it? Yeah, that sounds like a convenient little excuse. Duke Mercator is a man of fine character. This comfortable life we lead is all because of him. Hurrah for Duke Mercator! Yeah, given the hype, I definitely think he's actually a bad guy. Welcome to Mr. Ludwig's. If you came for a music lesson, Mr. Ludwig is out. Did you come here to listen and play too? I came all the way from the continent just to hear our very own national treasure play. Where is he? Now, that's a good question. When I grow up, I'll be a member of the Royal Guard and serve Duke Mercator. I already spoke to her. Hello, I'm Pure and I'm 12. Here's my mom. Wanna play? I like you. Would you be my boyfriend? No. Oh well. Hey, Nigel, what are you thinking of? Wow, we. I can tell you're a real lady killer. Yeah, there's a lot of inappropriate jokes in this. Like, they really had to tone it down just to make this even semi-appropriate for kids. Bigger discount shop. 30% off, 40% cost. Alright, 48. Wow, we can't afford it. The shop is always crowded because it's cheaper than the other shop over there. Oh, fool, I bought too many. There's none cheaper. Low price guarantee every day. So we'll have to come back here a bit later, because we can't afford it. That is actually a breastplate, which will be an upgrade to our armor. I often watch the officers of the castle go in and out. What do they do inside? Alright. Been waiting all week for a session with Madame Yard. I could afford to come here more often. Me? Yes, I'm a member, but I don't wear my tutu when I'm off. Quite expensive, but I feel much better. I've got to go home now and, practice what I learned. Non-members can't go upstairs, sorry. You're too young for Madame Yards, I'm sorry. Please come again when you've grown up. Yeah, actually, Nigel is an elf who's like 85 years old, which is why he looks so young. If you're not a registered member, don't waste my time. Scram, beat it! Yeah, that's very interesting. But doesn't seem to be much for us to do here. Yeah, there isn't anything for us to do here. I was robbed. That green pea is absolutely robbed. I'm a corpse. Oh, kill me. How am I gonna... I know, I'll say I lost my wallet. Sure, that's gonna help. Welcome to Green Peas. Step right up. Have some fun. Make some money. 50 golds for one play. Okay? Thanks. Do you need to know how to play? Sure. Throw the ball over the counter so it lands on the moving plates. The faster your ball lands on, the more money you win. 400 to 150. Ball slides off, you lose. You have only one throw. Are you ready? Okay, then let's go. And by the way, that chest over here contains another livestock in it, so we're just gonna ignore it for now. Alright, first try 400. And I gotta keep on doing this over and over. And don't worry, if you do this enough times, you can still go back here and pick up that chest if you so need to. But if you do this enough times, eventually he's not gonna take our money anymore. You know, like all other gambling sites would do. Nope. If it falls off at any point, you lose. Alright, that's more sturdy. So you gotta hurry up and get out of there. You gotta hurry up but get off there before it falls off. I think it will allow us to do this. Please get out. You win 1,600 gold off of him. Even if you pay 200 for him, he will not take your money anymore. He'll basically say that your business is too good for him. So, now that we've taken care of that little money pit problem, so we head back to that item shop and pick up the breastplate. Oh, thank you. And this is our first piece of upgradable equipment. Still, there's nothing special about it, just bolsters your defense. So you take less damage from attacks. What about this item shop, though? Well, right now there's nothing in here for us to get. Dad should have checked around town before opening the shop. Shop is closed now, but you can see that. As you know, there's another shop just across the way. Both of us sell the same items, but they sell them much cheaper. Think of changing my job. I don't know what kind of shop I'd be most suitable for. I don't want to get out of bed. I'm such a failure. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, Fowl, my love, when will you see me? I'm always thinking of you. Mr. Fall has many fans. I'll admit he's strong and tough, but he's so old. Why do the girls all go for him? Alright, something about this guy that I want to show off real quick. Oh, before that, let's talk to her. Oh, there's no one in here. So, there's something very special about him. Master of Martial Arts. I can give you less if you want. Will you challenge me? This is the best place in the entire Gano farm for gold. I'll pay you 20 gold, okay? You want to hear the rules? Sure. Change into various monsters who will attack you one after the other. I'll evaluate your skill by the number of monsters you defeat without getting hit. Once you get hit, it's over. Your reward will be based on the number of monsters you kill. Got it? Now ready, set, go! Step right there. Just swing at the sword as he gets near. At some point, there will be some sort of weird bug that will cause one of his monsters to get stuck and won't proceed much further past that cushion there. That will be the key to beating him super quickly later on. Let's go. And second, it's actually this enemy here. Or at least this enemy type. But I need him to jump. Also, don't want to be too close to the ledge. So that's about as close as I want to be. Let's go. Glitch this guy past that cushion. Come on, let's go. Yeah, so far he can actually travel now. And we can actually just rapid fire beat through all of his other forms, so we gotta be a little careful. I'm not quite sure what causes this glitch. All I know is it has to do with hitting him when he's jumping. And by the way, for the concurrent view, don't forget to cast your vote on what game you would like me to cover next. The options are Alien Storm, Eliminate Down, NHL 94, and Road Rash. Alright. Goals. And I'm just gonna keep on going until he is willing to part with 400 goals. Then we will accept his offer to quit. Like, there is very little this guy can do to actually beat us. What little we can do, we can just fast forward a little bit to try to change when he attacks. And just like that, we are completely... Oh. This is going to be very valuable later on when the time comes to start farming for livestock. So this is the final set of enemies for us to fight. Please! I'm almost out. Take the fort. You still got? Oh, no, we don't. 400 golds. Take them. Yeah, 400 golds. And you can try this as many times as you like, so long as you stop at the 400 gold offer. That is the best way to farm for gold in the entire game. It is also the fastest method of obtaining maxing out on livestock, at least from the shops. I saw a great bee walking along the street. Her two attendants were, can't guess, they were monsters. I disagree with them. I think Madame Yard's a nice place. It's quite embarrassing. My son goes to Madame Lard's or something almost every day. Just can't understand. Is it such a great place? And? Yeah. You already done green peas? I'm not sure when the next ship comes. Our family has been serving the castle for generations. So my son's a cook and my daughter's a maid. They work for Duke Mercador. You envy them, right? Okay, that's interesting. Duke Mercador is originally from the continent, so he often invites guests from his homeland. Just recently, a noble girl named Lara came to study piano. I haven't seen her around lately, so maybe she went home? Interesting. To tell the truth, I'm a soldier from the castle, so my duty is to stand guard here in the skies. I'm proud of this job. And we need to go here. I'm a guard at the castle, but I'm off duty today. I'm going to green peas. I don't know who's been teaching them, but my son likes to sing strange songs. Alright. Ba-ba-da-da-dee-da, grow, soon you'll reap ba-dee-da-doo. I'm curious about that as well. Seems like Landstalker has may have had quite a number of scrapped content that was planned to be further elaborated on later on down the line. Because this is the second time we met somebody who just sings some random nonsense lyrics. And I just don't get it. I didn't know there was some cut content when making the transition from Japanese to English releases. Have you seen the princess staying in the castle? She's so cute. Oh, the princess is in the castle? Or maybe she's in another castle. This is Duke Mercador's private pier. You can't go in. Very interesting. Alright, there's something out there. On the sea, a brisk salty breeze makes me happy. And the pier's completely blocked off, we can't go there either. Let's go down here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We can see many unusual things on the ship from the continent arrives. I'll say. And there's really nothing for us to do over here yet. So I'm just gonna go around and see if there's anything else back here. Not that I know. Very strange sort of architecture. And yet there is absolutely nothing anywhere. Watching for invaders from the tower. Oh, here's the church. I don't know why, but chills run up and down my spine every time I'm near this place. You better leave. This place isn't for sightseers. Yeah, but there's nothing there. Let's try going in here now. That look is a bit of a sap. I think he's out of his head over this princess bait. Huzzah! Huzzah! Let's hear it for lower taxes. Look out, Mira. I'm coming to get you. Where is she? Where is she now? Oh, are you a tourist? Hey, here you are, Ludwig. Will you hear my story? No. Oh, please listen, no. Yes. Yes, to say, I'm Ludwig, the world-famous composer from the continent. Princess Lara came here to study under me, but then she just vanished. Afraid my lessons weren't good enough for her. She might at least say goodbye before leaving. How cute she was. He won't let us. Yeah, I'm just gonna let us pour his heart out, and then I'm just... Richard, how about my doll Delight? That's the choice of a new generation. Man, this sounds like me falling head over heels for something cute from the continent. Take it from me, kid. Never, never, never give your heart to a girl. Feel sick to my stomach. And if you want to know, this hole just leads to this bar. There's nothing there for us. It's just part of a gag later on. We're gonna intend to do some pretty stupid things for love. Oh, Julie! Julie! If you won't marry me, I'll throw myself off of this wall! I mean it! No? Okay, here goes. 1, 2, 3! Owie! Why do men act like fools when they fall in love? And that... You should get a restraint. I agree, you should get a restraining order. Alright, this lady. That's all it gets. Okay, it's not the same house. Oh, I thought it was, but it's like identical in every way to the house I meant to go in. My friend works at the custody, and he says there's a labyrinth in the basement. That's all. It's full of creepy monsters too. Yuck, disgusting. Yeah, more red flags for ya. Hurry, I'm busy, don't bother me. Go down here. Sorry, this is a private area, no admittance. Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing else for us to do down here for a while. Oh, we already been here. Alright, this lady will basically give you a side quest for 5 gold a piece every time you try it. But if you do it after like 3 times, you will also place a livestock in here. So we're not gonna bother with this one yet. We've not been invited by Duke Mercator, or have you? This is not a place for dirty little kids like you. Get out of here. This is the Castle of Mercator. I cannot allow you inside. Yeah, definitely red flags that the Duke of Mercador must not be a very good guy. Oh, wait, there's a little girl here. Looks like she just randomly spawned in because she wasn't there last time. I wonder what the deal is there. Well, there's no way to know for sure because we are well past the 1 hour mark. So now we are gonna find and wait, no, it's not it. We have to save our game at the church. That's the only other location we haven't been to yet. Welcome to our church. Duke Mercador is a kind of friendly man. He came downtown the other day and spoke to each of us in person. I was deeply impressed. Let the evil magicians defeated soon, and our taxes get lowered. Alright. A traditional town, Mercador. You have to behave properly here. That's a record book. You can record for free. Keep a record now? Yes. And here we are, we're saving our game, and I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Because now, if you excuse me, I am gonna go farm for some gold. Right here against Old Fob. So if you like what you see here, what the heck? Alright, fine. So that's it for this poll. I'm gonna close it here because once again nobody voted on a game for me to cover. Damn shame too. Maybe I should just do some dedicated polls once I have the free time. So if you like this video, regardless, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.